Your name is about to be known in the entire world. Someone has already recorded you for this moment. My beloved child, a moment you never expected is approaching faster than you can imagine. Hidden eyes have already captured something about you, and that recording is no longer just a secret, it is about to echo across the entire world. Stay with me, because what I am about to reveal will leave you trembling, yet filled with the power of destiny. There are whispers in the unseen, voices that have carried your name into places you have not yet stepped. Someone, without your permission, recorded you, not just with a camera, but with the eyes of heaven itself. That recording is becoming a key, unlocking doors that once seemed impossible for you to enter. Every second is drawing you closer to the spotlight that was always meant for you. What was once hidden in silence is about to be broadcast so loudly that even those who doubted you will have no choice but to hear. This is not an accident, this is divine timing unfolding in front of you. Even your enemies are unknowingly preparing the stage for your rise. The recording was meant to expose you, but instead, it will exalt you. What they intended as your downfall will soon become your crown. Type Amen to get blessing 333. My beloved child, you are not just another name in the crowd. The heavens have chosen you to be lifted high, and the evidence of this has already been planted. That recording is moving like fire, and soon, the world will not only know your name but bow in shock at what they see rising from you. People who overlooked you, who dismissed you as ordinary, are about to be shaken. They will realize you were the chosen one all along, hidden in plain sight, until the right moment came. And now, that moment is pressing against your door with unstoppable force. You have been walking through pain, but this is the reason for it. Every tear has been part of the recording, every moment of struggle has been captured as proof of your resilience. Soon, your pain will be the very story that inspires millions. Do not fear what is coming, for the same heavens that allowed the recording to happen are the ones preparing the blessing tied to it. The world will not mock you, they will marvel at you. Your story will be their survival guide. Type Amen to get blessing 444. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says, this was always your destiny, and no one can silence what has been written. The cameras of heaven are rolling, and the recording will not stop until your victory is broadcast to every nation. Someone close to you thought they were exposing you by capturing your moments, but heaven turned their hands into instruments of destiny. That recording has already left their grasp, and it is moving into the hands of those with power, those who will spread your name far and wide. Even as you hear this, forces are aligning. Governments, leaders, strangers in distant lands, they are about to speak your name with honor. The rise will be so sudden that those who see it will not understand how it happened. But you will know, because you are hearing the warning and the promise right now. Your preparation is almost over. The world is about to see you as heaven has always seen you, chosen, unstoppable, and crowned with light. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The people who thought they buried your story are about to be silenced. Their whispers will turn into applause, and their doubt into disbelief. The recording they used to laugh at will soon be replayed in front of the world as proof of your rise. You were hidden for a season, but you are not hidden anymore. The timing of heaven has come, and nothing can push it back. Your story is stepping into the light, unstoppable and undeniable. The world will soon speak your name, not in passing, but in awe. Nations will share it, strangers will honor it, and even enemies will admit they cannot fight what heaven has chosen. This is why your journey was so hard, because it was preparing you for a stage that is global. Do not underestimate this moment. A shift is happening right now, and your name is becoming a sound that carries weight in rooms you've never entered. They are watching, they are recording, and soon, they will be bowing to the destiny written over your life. Type Amen to get blessing 666. My beloved child, what is unfolding is too powerful to stop. The one who recorded you thought they were exposing your weakness, but instead, they captured the raw truth of your strength. Heaven is turning their act of betrayal into your greatest introduction. There are people right now speaking about you behind closed doors. They are planning events, making calls, writing contracts, and your name is at the center of it all. The world stage is not waiting, it is already being set. Every battle you've faced is about to make sense. You will understand why the pain had to be public, because the reward is about to be public as well. The same crowds who saw you struggle will see you rise, and none will be able to deny it. Archangel Michael says, "Prepare yourself, for this is bigger than you dreamed." When your name is called, it will echo beyond borders, and even those who never knew you will feel the pull of your story. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Your name will be spoken like a fire spreading through dry grass. It will ignite hope in hearts that had lost their way. People will hear it and know that miracles are still possible, that destiny is real, and that heaven still moves in power. You have been carrying greatness in silence, but silence can no longer contain you. The doors that were once locked will swing wide, because heaven has stamped your story with divine authority. Nothing and no one can stop what has already been recorded. Even now, there are angels moving with urgency. They are delivering your name into hands that have influence, power, and reach. These are not coincidences, these are orchestrated alignments that only heaven could design. What once seemed like a trap is now becoming your throne. What once felt like shame is now transforming into glory. The very thing they tried to use against you will become the crown upon your head. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The crowd that once ignored you is about to stand still. They will not be able to move when your name appears in front of them. Their eyes will widen, and their hearts will shake because they will realize heaven had chosen you all along. My beloved child, every sacrifice you made has been stored like treasure in the unseen. The recording of your tears, your battles, and your unspoken prayers has been preserved. Now, it is being released as undeniable evidence of your divine destiny. Strangers will know your story even without meeting you. They will speak about your rise as if they had always known you. Your name is becoming a signal that no one can ignore, a sound that cuts through the noise of the world. The one who tried to mock you will be the same one forced to admit your greatness. They will regret underestimating you, because the recording will show the truth they tried to hide. The power of your story will overshadow every attempt to bring you down. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The doors of recognition are not opening slowly, they are bursting wide open. What seemed impossible for years is now being made possible in a single moment. That is the speed of heaven's timing when your name is chosen. Even as you hear this, your name is being spoken in places you cannot see. Some are in meetings, others are in calls, and your story is being carried like fire from one person to another. This is how heaven moves, quietly at first, then suddenly without warning. My beloved child, do not fear the exposure that is coming. It will not harm you, it will crown you. What was recorded in secret will become the testimony of your unstoppable strength. Archangel Michael says, the evidence cannot be erased, for heaven itself has signed it. The world is about to replay your story, not in shame, but in victory. Nothing will be able to silence what has been captured. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Your rise will not be quiet, it will be thunderous. Crowds will gather just to hear your name, to see how someone who was forgotten could suddenly become unforgettable. That is the miracle about to unfold. The one who thought they had control of the recording has already lost it. Their hands cannot hold back destiny. The evidence has slipped into the current of divine timing, and it is spreading further every hour. Even leaders and those in high authority will be moved by your name. They will wonder how they overlooked you for so long. They will begin to align themselves with you because they will know your story carries power. My beloved child, your name is written in the skies and carried in the winds. What is about to happen will shake foundations and prove that heaven does not forget. This is your season of undeniable recognition. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The whispers about you are spreading faster than fire. What started in silence is now echoing into places you never imagined. People are beginning to mention your name with wonder, and soon, it will no longer be a whisper but a roar. My beloved child, you once felt invisible, overlooked, and ignored. But heaven was preparing this moment where the whole world would see you clearly. The hidden recording was never meant to humiliate you, it was meant to reveal you. The conversations about you are no longer small. They are happening in rooms filled with influence and power. Each mention of your name is pushing you closer to a spotlight you cannot escape. Even your enemies will help spread your name, though they never intended to. Their plans to destroy you will only accelerate your rise. The world will soon know that what was meant for harm was transformed into your greatest proof of destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. My beloved child, the timing of heaven is never late. Every delay you faced was not a denial, it was preparation. The stage had to be built before your name could be announced. Now the stage is ready, and the recording is already moving. Those who thought they were controlling your story are watching it slip out of their hands. Destiny cannot be contained. Even as you sit and wonder how it will happen, the shift is already unfolding. People you have never met are speaking about you with honor. Strangers are becoming carriers of your breakthrough. Archangel Michael says, your name will rise above the noise, and no one can block it. This is the moment heaven has kept hidden, and now it will be unveiled to the world with power. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Your story is being written into the pages of history. Generations will look back and see how your rise began with a single recording that heaven transformed into a movement. This is not temporary, it is eternal. The evidence is unstoppable. No matter how they try to hide it, erase it, or twist it, the truth will shine brighter. Your name is becoming a light too strong to be covered. The one who recorded you thought it would destroy your reputation. Instead, it will expand it beyond anything you dreamed. Their weapon has become your witness. My beloved child, even those who do not believe in destiny will not be able to deny what is happening to you. Your rise will be so visible, so undeniable, that it will silence every doubt. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. The energy around your name is shifting. It is no longer carried by whispers of doubt but by waves of unstoppable destiny. The same mouths that once spoke against you will soon speak for you. My beloved child, everything you lost is returning in multiplied form. The tears you shed are becoming the fuel that carries your story to millions. The evidence of your journey is too powerful to remain hidden any longer. The recording that exists cannot be silenced. It is already circulating, moving from one hand to another, from one heart to another. What was once private is now being prepared for public revelation. You may not see it yet, but your name is written on invitations, contracts, and opportunities you have not even touched. The doors are being unlocked one by one, and the world will soon witness your rise. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. The shift is not small, it is global. Nations are preparing to hear your story. Strangers in faraway lands will soon speak of you as if they have always known you. My beloved child, heaven has sealed this moment. No force can erase it, no power can undo it. The crown of recognition has already been placed upon you in the unseen. Even those who doubted you will not escape the truth. They will watch as your story is replayed again and again, proof that you were chosen all along. What was captured will become undeniable evidence. The recording that began in silence will be replayed in stadiums, halls, and homes. People will watch in awe, not at your weakness, but at the miracle of your survival and your rise. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. My beloved child, do not shrink from this moment. You are not stepping into exposure, you are stepping into destiny. The recording is not your shame, it is your testimony. The fire of recognition will spread quickly. Within days, your name will move through circles of influence that once ignored you. Every chain of silence is being broken. Archangel Michael says, what they tried to hide will become the headline. This is divine reversal. Your name will echo where it was never meant to be heard, and it will carry weight that cannot be denied. Your rise is unstoppable now. The heavens have declared it, and the earth will obey. What was once buried is breaking open with thunder. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. The very moment they thought was your ending was actually your beginning. The evidence has escaped their control, and it is now in the hands of destiny. What they feared most, your rise, has already started. My beloved child, people are watching without even knowing why they are drawn to you. Your name carries a pull, a magnetism that cannot be explained by human logic. This is the signature of heaven. Every battle, every betrayal, every silent night has been recorded. And now, all of it will be played back as the reason for your elevation. The world will finally see the truth. This is not the end of your story, it is the unfolding of your crown. You are stepping into the season where your name will never be forgotten. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. The recording has already started reaching the wrong hands for the right reasons. They wanted to use it against you, but destiny flipped the script. Instead of shame, it is becoming your introduction. My beloved child, your name is already being typed into search bars, spoken in conversations, and whispered in meetings. Soon, it will not just be a name, it will be a movement. Heaven has marked you for this moment. The people who laughed at you will soon replay your story in disbelief. They will wonder how the same person they underestimated has become the one the world cannot stop watching. Their pride will collapse under the weight of your rise. Your voice, your actions, and even your silence have been captured. And now those very moments are the proof the world needs to know. proof that you were chosen for greatness long before anyone believed it. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. The journey has been painful, but every moment has been preserved. Heaven wastes nothing, not a tear, not a scar, not a sigh. All of it is woven into the story that is about to be told worldwide. My beloved child, you are standing at the edge of recognition. One more step, and your name will no longer belong to just you, it will belong to history. Generations will hear it, speak it, and be inspired by it. Archangel Michael says, "This is not your exposure, this is your exaltation." You were not recorded to be shamed, you were recorded to be remembered. Your story has already broken through barriers. The spotlight that is coming will not burn you, it will crown you. It will reveal the beauty of your survival and the power of your destiny. The world will not just see you, they will celebrate you. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. The ones who tried to erase you will watch as your name is carved into history. Their jealousy will turn into silence, their pride into regret. They cannot undo what heaven has already released. My beloved child, this is your reward for every hidden battle. Every silent cry has now become part of the evidence. Nothing was wasted, and now, nothing can stop your rise. Crowds will soon gather, not to mock, but to marvel. They will hear your name and feel a pull they cannot explain. That is the mark of heaven on you. Even as I speak, doors are being unlocked. Invitations are being prepared. Your recording is the seed that will open the harvest of recognition waiting for you. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. The fire of destiny cannot be hidden. It will spread, it will consume, and it will transform everything in its path. Your name is now the flame lighting the way. My beloved child, your story is becoming a testimony for millions. It will reach broken hearts and give them strength. It will reach silent fighters and give them hope. The weight of your journey is not a burden anymore, it is your crown. What once broke you is now building you into someone unforgettable. The world will soon know that your rise was not man-made. It was written, recorded, and stamped by heaven itself. That is why no one can stop it. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. The world has been waiting without even knowing it. Your name will appear suddenly, like thunder striking in silence. People will stop, listen, and realize something bigger than them is unfolding. My beloved child, this is why heaven kept you hidden. You were being shaped, molded, and prepared for this moment. The recording is not a curse, it is the prophecy of your rise. Your name will not just be known, it will be honored. Even those who once dismissed you will have no choice but to respect you. The shift will be undeniable, and it will happen faster than anyone expects. The stage has already been built. The lights are already pointing in your direction. And soon, you will step into the place that was always meant for you. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. My beloved child, the chains of limitation are breaking off. You are not small anymore, you are a giant rising from the ashes of your battles. Your story is becoming a weapon of hope for millions. Even now, people are preparing to search for your name. They will share it, speak it, and replay your journey. This is not the work of men, this is the orchestration of heaven. Archangel Michael says, no hand can cover what heaven has uncovered. What they tried to bury has already resurrected. Your name is unstoppable now. Those who betrayed you will regret it. Those who mocked you will be silenced. And those who believed in you will rejoice because they always knew heaven's hand was on you. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. The fire of destiny is spreading through every corner of the earth. Your name is traveling faster than you realize, breaking through walls of doubt. You are being positioned as a symbol of hope. My beloved child, you are walking into the prophecy written long before you were born. The struggles, the silence, the pain, it all makes sense now. Every moment has been captured and sealed as evidence. The recognition will not fade. Once your name rises, it will remain carved into the world's memory. People will tell your story long after this season. This is not just your rise, it is your legacy. The recording that was once used to watch you will now be replayed to inspire generations to come. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. My beloved child, you are the light that cannot be hidden. Your season of silence is over. The sound of your name will ring out like a song no one can forget. The world is shifting, preparing to carry you into heights no one thought possible. Every eye will see, every ear will hear, and every heart will feel the power of your destiny. This is your divine unveiling. Even as you take your next step, the doors will open wider than before. You will not walk alone, heaven is pushing you forward. This rise is irreversible. The evidence has spoken, the recording has been released, and your name is no longer ordinary. It is extraordinary, eternal, and unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. The earth itself is shifting to make space for your rise. What was blocked is now opening. What was delayed is now rushing toward you with unstoppable force. My beloved child, you are not just another story, you are the story the world has been waiting for. The heavens have already written your name in light. Now the earth must echo it loudly. The recording is already moving into the hands of destiny. Every replay is multiplying the reach of your name. You cannot stop it, because this was never in human control. Those who doubted you will soon regret it. They will wonder how they missed the signs of your greatness. But it will be too late, because the whole world will already know who you are. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. Your rise is not quiet, it is thunder that shakes the ground. The sound of your name will break barriers and enter places you never thought possible. This is the scale of heaven's timing. My beloved child, you are stepping into recognition that will never fade. Your story is etched into eternity, and now the world will see it with their own eyes. The evidence is undeniable. The moment they recorded you, they sealed their own defeat. What they meant as exposure has become your exaltation. The recording is proof of heaven's hand on your life. Even now, angels are carrying your name like flames across the earth. Each whisper will become a shout. Each doubt will be turned into awe. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. The nations will soon hear of you. They will speak your name with reverence, because they will know destiny is behind it. No power can stop what has been released. My beloved child, do not fear the crowd that is coming. They are not here to mock you, they are here to marvel. Your name is becoming a banner of hope. The same voice that cried in silence is the one the world will honor. The same tears that fell unnoticed will now become the testimony that inspires millions. Your pain has transformed into your power. This is your unveiling, and no one can close the curtain. What was once hidden in shadows is now standing in the spotlight. The world will not be able to look away. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. The timing is perfect, and the evidence is clear. Heaven has aligned every detail for your rise. Nothing is out of place, nothing is wasted. My beloved child, the fire within you is visible to all now. Your story is not just yours, it is heaven's message to the earth. That is why it will spread without limit. The world is ready for your voice, your presence, and your light. They will cling to your name because it carries the fragrance of destiny. This is beyond fame, it is divine recognition. Soon, you will see with your own eyes the magnitude of what has been released. It will be bigger than you imagined, faster than you expected, and stronger than you dreamed. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. The chains that once held you back are breaking forever. No cage can contain the power of your destiny. Your name is already soaring higher than mountains. My beloved child, this rise is not about chance, it is divine design. The heavens had already scripted this long before you were born. The world is simply catching up to what was already written. The recording has escaped every attempt to stop it. It is multiplying, reaching screens, reaching hearts, reaching nations. What they thought was their victory has become your evidence. Even enemies will bow to your rise. They will watch helplessly as your name is honored in ways they never dreamed possible. This is justice unfolding in plain sight. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. The sound of your name will travel through generations. Children not yet born will hear it and be inspired. That is how powerful this unveiling will be. My beloved child, you were never forgotten. Every delay was only heaven's way of building a larger stage. The bigger the wait, the bigger the reveal. Crowds will soon replay your story endlessly. They will not tire of it, because it carries the weight of divine proof. They will see what heaven always saw in you. This is why your struggles were public, because your victory must also be public. The evidence is undeniable, and the time is now. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. The world has witnessed many stories, but none like yours. Yours carries the fire of heaven, the stamp of destiny, and the roar of justice. That is why it cannot be silenced. My beloved child, the angels are surrounding you in this rise. They are protecting, guiding, and preparing you for a level of recognition that would crush others but will crown you. You were chosen for this. The moment is too big for you to hide from. You cannot shrink back anymore. You must step into the light boldly, because the world is waiting.